Today we are here at the Sugar Sand Festival at Pier 60 in Clearwater Beach, Florida. This beautiful event that attracts over 200,000 visitors a year notes our two most beautiful things, and that is our sugar sand and our sunset. I'm Rhonda Gailey with Selling Coastal and American Dream TV. Let's go take a look. We are here at the Sugar Sand Festival in Clearwater Beach at the Baystar VIP tent with founder and owner Lisa Chandler. So thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for being here.
What inspired you to start this festival?
20 years ago, the concept of a walk-through sand sculpture museum was introduced to me, and I fell in love with the idea, and I said, one day we're going to bring the sand to life here on Clearwater Beach.
And you have, I think it's 16 sculptors this year.
This year we had 16 master sculptors on the pile. First time this year, visitors can vote on either dinosaurs or sensational sports, and we'll see what people choose for next year's theme.
So what is the theme for this year when we walk through it?
This year's theme is Sands of Time. It's a retrospective look, a walk down memory lane, all 9 years of themes combined, along with some surprises.
I'm excited. Let's go take a look. We are now inside the 21,000 square foot museum at the Sugar Sand Festival, and I'm delighted to introduce you to Patrick Harsh, who's one of the main master sculptors and really kind of the brains behind the idea of how this all evolved. So this is King Kong that you have sculpted. So where did you get your vision for this year?
Well, in this case, for me, it was almost a do-over, a chance at revisiting something I had carved many years ago. And, spent about a day and a half working on it.
Okay.
And then came down and like to create collages of images and stuff like that. So we did Herbie and...
I didn't even notice Herbie's
Herbie
here.
the Love Bug. And then we have the Yellow Brick Road here with Dorothy's slippers and stuff. So sometimes it's just referencing things, and inspiration can come from the soundtrack.
I've noticed that there are pieces in each sculpture that have a variety of backgrounds. How do you preserve these? Because this is a 17-day long festival. So
we put kids glue diluted a lot, real thin layer on the top of it. It helps with the wind. It helps keep the sand in.
Okay. Well, thank you for having us.
Well,
and thank you for sharing your beautiful creativity.
Thank you.
So here we are at one of the kids stations with Dan Belcher, who's one of our master sculptors here.
I am. How are you doing?
I am great. You're preparing the foundation. Is that what we're doing?
Just some of the tips and tricks on how to build a better sand sculpture and what we do, and show them in a very scaled down version. Just the basics of, everybody's taken a bucket and they filled it full of sand and they've dumped it over on the beach with mixed results. Either it's too dry, falls apart, it's too heavy to turn over, or it's too wet and it sticks in. So what we've done is we've taken a bucket, we've cut the bottom out, and we wet the sand and pack it in layers all the way up, show them how to do that, and then I show them that we can just, I packed it a little well. You pull that off and you've got a nice packed
start of a castle.
Yeah, so I give them a chance to actually feel how that is. So if you really want to get
I do.
you can feel.
Oh wow, it's not going anywhere.
So there's moisture, it's solid, but the nice thing is if I take a tool, it's soft enough to carve.
Cut it. Well, I'm gonna have this down pat for next year, so by the time I get back, I'm gonna have you teach me how to do something a little bit more intricate.
But you're gonna have this one down
pat.
Yeah.
Now
they're getting this on camera. So, a promise made is a debt unpaid.
I can't go backwards.
Okay.
Who doesn't love a great ending? And today certainly finished that way. We just finished our ride on the Wheel of Lights here at the Sugar Sand Festival. We hope that you've enjoyed this small glimpse of what goes on over 17 days. I will certainly be back next year. Make sure to catch us on our next episode of Selling Coastal. I'm Rhonda Gailey with American Dream TV.